back again and again. Fingers constant. Now. Probably hearing that noise or in the computer. So we making this listen. That is there for the shoes. also have good sound issues. You know, I still make havoc. If that's the case, so I'm not gonna be able to keep them. I'm gonna assemble on my computer, guys. Can you guys even hear me over that noise? If you can't, then I'll have to probably play an actual video game. An actual video game. An actual video game. Sorry about that double echo, but it's just me checking the video, seeing if it's okay. Sorry about that noise. But it'd be nice if someone told me if they could hear me okay or not. Because I kinda need someone's notification on it. I think it might be alright because sound in my I'm hoping people can hear me still. Because you guys are not really helping by not telling me. I need someone to tell me. And so I'm going to be staying silent and just lurking. It's not going to entirely help me. I need someone, anyone to tell me if my stream is okay or not, because it's kind of important. I can't do streams on here and stuff. It's more nice if it doesn't work. So are any of you going to tell me anything about my stream, if it's bad or good? If not, you guys are not very helpful. Because I need someone to tell me how my stream is doing, because I can't tell. I can't mute so it doesn't echo. I would very appreciate someone. Anyone tell me before I continue my ASMR how my stream's doing. Just for someone. Someone could tell me this is famous, continuous more. I might have to do a game. Or I will only use half of the game. And, or I can change this to Avengers and l4l until I get my thing fixed. This is whoever voted. I will say if you guys want me to. This is good power as a small. I'm trying to something or do anything. My main is more and still rolls. I have to deal with that base background. But still want to do that once my computer starts making this noise. Switch over to adhesive. Not does anything different. Continue ASMR, or do you guys want me to? I will, because I know that will be annoying. It's up to you guys. I'll keep it up to you guys. Who's gonna win? Just two people against. Oh. Do. Yeah, looks like trying to do is I can't do any more today. It was loud. I still say though, I'm gonna keep artillery. That's where I'm nothing else. Yeah, I'm doing it just Chad now, and that is more and more. Because of this loud noise. But I don't mind doing a just Chad. It doesn't mean that if you guys send me videos and stuff too, I could probably show you some videos and stuff if you guys want me to. Just I'm gonna have to do is I'm putting that guest copyright or mute the video, sound the video and say that way. But hear me that jazz. You guys still hear me okay? Sorry if it's not best. Since I didn't change, so why not? Does anyone, people, does any people have any questions for me or anything you want to get to know me about? I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just literally asking. If you do have any questions you guys want, pretty much now is when you can ask me. And I'm pretty much just gonna say channel me. And also subs will get an art character made of them of something they like. So, if any of you have any questions or anything, you're so welcome to ask. Excuse me when I yawn. It's like 7:39 and I'm sleepy. That's weird. trying to think though. Trying to think what art or stuff I should do. And if you have an idea, you're always welcome to tell me. And there's more people chatting. That's okay. But can you guys hear me though, okay? You guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up in chat. You guys can hear me. Sorry guys, I'm just so sleepy. Sometimes I have stuff in my glass and a guide when I won't see very well. Tired of my technology, guys. The chat and also do some art stuff you guys want or singing or whatever you guys someone choose. But some supposed to get their character done for today. So you guys want to, you guys want to give someone a sub. You guys and the sub will also get the art. In my awesome notebook, I'll draw you guys something of yourselves as something you like. What do you say, guys? You guys want to join in? Maybe helping you some subs and stuff. It would be nice if you guys help me out. Be cool. You guys help me out because then you can get the I'll give you guys video somehow. Oh, hey JV, Blessing 23. Yeah, that's on my computer making that noise. I'm so sorry. It's just the fan on my computer. I apologize for the weird noise. A real crazy noise. I don't have the control of taking it off, if you know what I mean. I don't scare you, JD Blazin'. I hope I'm not scared sound. Oh, I wish I was. You can technically say I could be doing a little robot ASMR with that. That could be kind of a cool idea. You actually got a good idea there for me. And it's basically my fan, but it easily could be put as a ASMR sound in a way. You never know. Just saying, that's a really to have this good ASMR sound in a way. Because it sounds robotical. I love robots. So maybe more think of the sound as as a little atmosphere. That thickens the atmosphere a little bit, don't you guys agree? I can't really turn it off, it's the thing. So, you guys are kind of stuck with it. Both ways. And by the way, I'm doing pretty good, JD Blazin' 23. I hope you're doing okay. I'm hoping that you're doing as I am. Are you still there, JD Blazin' 23? Cool, but I have no mods here. RNU and Sanadani, which Sanadani doesn't do much. Fear he likes to lurk more than anything. I agree with that. But could you go back and forth, perhaps? Because I get trolls just as well as he does. I'm telling the truth. Those trolls are pretty pesky. If you know what that means. I'm not forcing you to stay here, but maybe like keep a tab on, if you know what I mean, or keep a way of watching over both of us if you can. Because if you do that, I will be very grateful if you can actually help me out, just in case there is any trolls. But it doesn't hurt to have a second pair of eyes. I hope I'm not upsetting you though. Because that is your job as a monster, to get those nasty trolls. There's one thing I can tell you, no one likes trolls. Oh, or in other trolls. Other trolls will like trolls. That's just kind of a cycle of bad right there. That's like a circle of bad news bears. And it's kind of funny, I got a bear on my screen. Has anyone noticed I actually have two characters on my screen? Including also my goal, which is to get that clown charcter. Which probably won't get done until this thing gets fixed. It's kind of hard to do ASMR. I guess it's not that hard to do ASMR this sound, but I might be able to do pre-recorded ones better than live with the sound in the background. I don't know. I think I might have fan issues with the computer I meant. So, that's something. Yawns, guys. Oh. Get me some more drink. Sorry though if I'm boring you guys. I don't mean to be boring, but yeah, I don't know what else you guys. I don't know what else all you want me to do. So just totally give me ideas yet. I'm trying to think of what art I should draw. Because I like art so much. And if you guys do have any ideas for art, please put them in, chat if you guys can, because then I'll know what you guys want me to do for. I start something. Just start something that I can do. That's gonna help. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's not fun. Oh, come on. Talking about technology today. I don't know what y'all want me to do. And so then I don't know. Let's see what you guys all want me to do. guys just tell me if you want me to do something for you guys. I was thinking of doing some scene. I know it's pouring just 10, but it doesn't mean we can't have a little fun. I don't know if you guys can hear me over my sound or not. I think I have a theory you guys might be able to somewhat hear me. I'll be doing some songs. If you guys don't mind. I'll be doing off the lyrics. I'm funny. This is funny. I didn't say I'm funny, sorry. I'm gonna say this is funny. Hi Harley. And not bad sound, it's just my computer. It's just my fan and my computer. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Harley. I think my fan's having an issue fit today. I have no idea what's wrong with it. It's just having an itchy fit today. Well, I was about to sing a song if you wanted to hear it. And I don't have a clue what's wrong with it, but I'm still going to stream around it and not going to really care from this part. I'm going to try and pretend it's not there, if you know what I mean. So I'm guessing you do want to hear a song. Alright, I'll start it. This is one of my favorite VeggieTales ones. It's just kind of silly and it doesn't actually, it's not like actually I would be doing this stuff. But it's just kind of funny. This is a silly song to sing to. So this is the song I'll do. It's called Bunny Song. This is basically, yeah. This person's like crazy about a candy, which is a chocolate bunny, pretty much. The bunny, oh I love the bunny. I don't want my soup or my bread, just the bunny. The bunny, yeah I love the bunny. I gave everything I had for the bunny. I don't want no help when it's time to feed. They will play a buddy, is all I need. I don't want nobody's to go and play. I'll sit myself for eat bunnies all day. I'm going to church, I'm over to school. This stuff is necessities, but bunnies are cool. I don't want no pills, I don't want no honey. I just want to play fork and a bunny. I don't want to sing my nose is mine. I just want to play for a bunny. I don't want to tell it that's funny. I just want to play for a bunny. Don't want to play on a sunny day. Yeah, it's sunny. Just want to play a fork and a bunny. Bunny, oh I love bunny. I don't want my soup or my bread, just the bunny. Bunny, give the money, everything I had for the money. That's then a song. What do you think? Yeah, it was a Tongue Twister song. Oh my goodness, yes it was. That was like a Tongue Twister song. I swear. It's like a tongue twister. It looks like a tongue twister. Now I'm just gonna see what else I can find as I'm like laughing. As long as I'm having fun, I guess that's a good thing. Ooh, this is a good one though. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this song. Is that okay if I do ow? Is it okay if I do another song? Is that okay with you, Harley? And I stubbed my toe, that's what the owl was about. But, do you mind me doing another song? I'm just not yes ma'am, you do want. Alright, I'll do it, just phone me. Good morning, George, how are you? I hope you're feeling fine. I love to stay in touch, but it's almost 8 o'clock, and I ain't got the time. We work real hard at the chocolate factory. Start at 8, and we don't get lunch for free. I've got to drive a truck and make a book, so I can send it home to my family. Well, now you are in trouble. It's time for this wreck. It's almost 2:08, I'll tell myself regularly. I'll take it from your truck. It's Miss Lump. Oh yes, we work real hard at the chocolate factory. Assuming Mr. Lump by God envy. Now get back on the line. You'll be just fine. With all this work to do, we know for eternity. We used to be so happy. We used to laugh and run, but there's no time to play as we grab work all day. That isn't very fun. I'm Rack, I'm Zach, I'm Betty. We work here in the plant. We like to take a break for goodness sake, but Mr. Nazar says you can't, huh? We all need a vacation. Our schedule is so weird. Can barely have a stop and kiss us far, so I'll have to stay right here. As we work real hard at the chocolate factory, we start at 8, we don't get much till 3. We work the whole way through to make a buck or two. We can send it home to our family. Someday you'll come and join us and live in harmony. We hope the day is near, but tell you find us here at the Mazur's Chocolate Factory. I'm not the best at singing, but I did my best there. Yeah, but I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying this. So it wasn't okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything's going good for my skin. Continuing the song. And of course it sent me all the way back when I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'll leave the song. I'm gonna do it. If that's okay with you guys. MLP songs. Why you say MLP songs? Oh my hand. I hit it too hard. I'm just being too excited. That's what's going on. I'm getting hyper. Are you asking if I'm singing MLP? Is that what you're asking? Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, well, yes and no. They're like MLP, but these are kind of fan-made MLP. So yeah, the MLP songs is fan-made ones that are based off of some of the characters and stuff. So, yeah, sorta. You say it that way. Anyway, I'm gonna do the song now. Hope you guys enjoy it. At least as much as you can. Have you ever seen a boy with funny clothes? A girl with braces on her teeth or freckles on her nose? Some kids call them oddballs. Some kids call them weird. Is it my imagination or does Aunt Ruth have a beard? God makes lots of people in all colors, shapes, and sizes. Loves them very much, and what we need to realize is that calling people names because they're different is wrong. Instead, we need to look on them and live and sing the song. I can be your friend. I can be your friend. Any day and any weather, we can be friends and play together. Yeah, we're all pretty different. Some are skinny, some are stout. But the inside is the part we're supposed to care about. That's why we have feelings that are very much the same. So instead of weirdo, I think friend's a better name. I can be your friend. I can be your friend. If your hair is red or yellow, we can have one, so share my jello. I can be your friend. I can be your friend. That's the end of that one. Woo! Because I can't continue the fade then it says. I think this said this. Oh, come on. I just took this one. That's right. That's right. I'm sorry. Okay, hyper with the darn emotes. Ooh, I like this one. I shouldn't do it, but I'm doing it. I hate doing it. I hate doing Larry, so it's such a Larry. That's the only one I don't really do because these songs are very too goofballs. Alright, well, I'll do it, guys. I'm not saying that silly songs are like something else, but you're right. I'm really not wanting to do this, but I'm doing it anyway, I guess. And I'm laughing now, but stop it. Stop, guys, let me do this. Okay, stop. Stop. And now it's time for Glasses Songs for Larry. The part of the show where Larry comes out and sings the Glasses on. It's not supposed to be classy songs, it's supposed to be silly songs. Whatever, I'm gonna just start a song or thing. Whatever. One day while he was waiting for a jolly hat, my handshake hat, he wore it high upon his head so proudly, a beautiful hat. I just can't say the same line again. My hat so hat. A hat like this just makes me feel so friendly. And I fancy this, I fancy that. The splendor of his head, all majesty, just make me laugh away. Like a king named Bowler Cap, a Wilson swell and handsome on my hat. I bet the hours wish they had in fact. Ahead as this, ahead as that, pacifying a hi-hat. Ugh, I'm never touched with the concert. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so awkward. Now what do you think of that? And he's actually saying these to people when he says that line I just said. That was actually in the silly. I'm gonna call it silly song because it's not a classic one. In a silly song, Isaac had he actually was talking to these people when he says the what do you think of that part? But I'm just randomly doing the song, no pointing fingers to any people. Just singing, just randomly doing this. If you know what I mean. Going to take a sip before I continue. Now his head was not all he wore so proudly. I must have had some more than that. Found him up his hat tree so finally. I chocolate this and chocolate that. The delicious that make him feel so dandy. Chocolate bliss, a chocolate snack. The fashion such as these are more than candy. Somewhat like life, a box of that. Have I tried place so good, just can't top that. Have a snack, a chocolate pack, a chocolate dish, kind of that. Oh no. I'm starting to laugh again. Stop. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to say the line because yeah, it's in the song. Oh boy, I don't like this. My darling Mr. Nazareth, now what to think for that. The time was past him, and sun grew hotter upon his hat, and his chocolate snack. So beneath his hat he found and pondered, what should I do with my hat? He thought and pondered as he was underneath his hat. I don't know. He feared his chocolate trees would soon retell and pickle and chocolate that. And that would be messy. I'll tell you that. I say. I home feels so grand if I take off my hat. The sun's getting hot, and my hat might just go flat. I might go find myself will melt like that. I'll hold my certificate for my daughter's rose spot. He decided to turn go and look so dashing, to save his hat and his little snack. So he placed the trees upon his seat beside him, and put his hat on top of that. Oh please, oh please, oh please, don't. He placed it close to me upon my hat. I asked if all you would be so kindly and just stand back, away from the snack. Oh my goodness, it's more, oh my gosh. Okay, continue, I guess. And this part's just like him and left. I'm trying to make sure I just have my hat. Trying to stretch really. Face I was just stretch my hat real flat. Stretch my hat, he made flat. Stretch my snack a while of that. Tell me anybody now what do you think of that? A giant big splash is on his hat. A giant big noise splash his hat real flat. Stretch his hat, he made flat. Stretch snack a while of that. Oh my goodness. What's your name? You never give me a name. I've been around since so long I still don't have a name. Now what do you think of that? And then this is fun. This has been called the songs for the next time here later say, I thought you were the neighbor. So did I. It's like I think the mirror is supposed to be archable. That's what I remember. Sorry I'm laughing, guys. I can't. Ooh. Harley. And thank you, Rutan, for the follow. All I am is Harley. Harley. Ay. Well, thanks for the follow anyway, buddy. I'm going to still do my songs. I'm having too much fun with the music. I gotta do a little more before I even think about being done for the day. Ooh, this sun is gonna make someone so jelly. But I'm gonna do it because I love the sun more than anything. I'm gonna actually get myself a new cup over there. Yes, I do. I am a very mild up. I am Major Terrible. I have information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kingdom of English and qualified historical. On math on 2 hours and article rhetorical. I'm very well attended to what matters mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratic. On my current film, I have a team of with a lot of news. Live news. Let's see. With many triple facts about the square of the holocaust. With many triple facts about the square of the holocaust. With many triple facts about the square of the holocaust. Alright, I'm very good at difficult calculus. I know the specific names of beings and miracles. In short, in matter, vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am a very mermaid general. And not scared of me. I am the very mouth of a mermaid general. I'm very simple information and vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of English and the quote the best historical. I'm the news to our warlord other categorical. I'm very well acquainted with mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. I'm very film and I'm team with a lot of news. Let's see. Hopefully this is gonna be fast, but I don't really mind that. With many triple flexible sparrow hepatitis. Tongue twister moon dead. With many triple flexible sparrow hepatitis. Ooh. With many flexible sparrow hepatitis. And many flexible sparrow hepatitis. Tongue twister moon dead. I'm very good at info and difficult calculus. I know the sacred means the means mathematics and certain matter vegetable and mineral. I'm very mild and very manageable. That's good, lovely. And the head's voices on the lyrics. I actually want to do some new that or I guess. What do you do? Pronouns. If that's just like, seriously, Harley. I see you. I see you, Harley. Nah, nah, nah. I was about to say. Did say special words. Hyper. Alright, I'm gonna do this song as I can, and I'm having fun. That's okay, dokie. Oh boy. Now I have a friend named Rufus Azair Sarsaparilla. Oh, I can't do this. I could say that Rufus found the kangaroo at Rufus' home. And now the kangaroo belongs to Rufus Azair Sarsaparilla. I could say that, but I don't have to. Because I got pronouns. I can say he found a kangaroo that followed him home. And now it is his. You see, he, him, and his are pronouns. Listen to the noun. Rufus Azair Sarsaparilla, a very proper noun. And it's a pronoun replacing the noun kangaroo. How common. Now Rufus has a sister named f4l Gabrielle Sarsaparilla. If she found a kangaroo, I say to you, He found food when they followed her home. Now it's hers, but I can't say that. Because she found the artwork. And they fell in love with her and they were so happy. And this is not really my name, this is just the guy's name. And my name's Andres L. Madero. No relation to the s4s. And sometimes I can say, I wish she would find a roundhouse for me. We'd be so happy. And see, a pronoun was made to take a place of a noun, because saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down. Now I could tell you Rafael Gabba and Rufus Isaiah sufferer and Albert Oscars L. Madera found Albert and Kangaroo and Morris and Monsters and other Albert and that Kangaroo and Morris being responded to Rafael Gabba Cicero and Albert Andres L. Marie. Because I promise I can say it this way. We found them and they found us, and now they're ours and we're so happy. Thank you, pronoun. You see, a pronoun was made to take a place of a noun, and saying all the nouns over and over can really wear you down. Sometimes when we take them on the bus, feel really raise a fuss. They start showing out all of them pronouns at us like, who brought that rhinoceros on the bus, and I made a horrible noise, and what's up on them getting off first? Who, what, and which are special pronouns that can ask the question, and sentence where you don't know the name of a noun, but I know that mine, she has hers, he has his, we have yours. They love us, and we love them. For all ours and is theirs, and how it is their friends. And pronouns, you are really friends, yeah. But saying all those nouns over and over can really weigh you down. Ah, that song, that twisty. Oh, I just said, oh, Harley. Oh, that's my fan DOS. That's my fan. It's having a little bit of a but it'll be funny. I meant literally it's my fan that is actually in my computer. Like oof. Good one. Excuse me. But I've been trying to ignore it and just trying to sing and do some music. Without music. I'm not saying without doing, like, having music playing, because a lot of these songs have copyright laws against them. I don't really know how to do that, DOS. So, no, I have not. I don't know how to. I play Harley. What if I knew how to? I play Harley. Weekly man, PC and stuff, but I don't know how to do that real laptop. Harley. That's not nice. Jeez. Don't take Harley serious, Doss. She's joking around. I hope you know that she's just kidding around when she does that. I mean, I hope you know that. I hope she's not upset yet. I hope you're okay, Doss. Oh, okay. I kind of guessed that you probably knew. Just want to make sure, because I don't want any fights breaking out in my chat. Because no one likes to fight, if you know what I mean. I'm actually having fun, though. Actually, it's the opposite around. Girls sometimes stay longer than guys for certain things. At least I know that, because people who are guys have told me to hurry up on things, like that. But I'm gonna do the song anyway. I need a nurse up now. There's a telegram for you, man. The message is clear. It says that there's somebody bugging you and buzzing in your ear. The results can be quite itchy. So what is your reply? They are just that fly. There's a telegram line. You got yours, I got mine. It's got another system. Everybody understands the telegram commands. And you know that everybody better listen. The central nervous system is the brain and spine. Brain connects the system and the spine is the line. Telegrams come in to tell what happened to you, and the telegrams go out to tell everybody what to do. There's a telegram for you, sir. Read on the spot. It says your hand is near a stove. That's very, very hot. As results can be quite painful. There's no time to think. They pull that hand away and get it to the sink quick. Excuse me, that. There's a telegram line. You got yours, now I got mine. It's called the node system, and everybody understands those telegram commands. You know that I gotta listen. If our nerves, they go all out, deliver those messages and send out. You hear it and touch it, you sight, taste, and smell. They let your brain react to all the messages they tell. There's a telegram line for you, kid, and it's awful time. It says you gotta go on stage, you got your lines. Yeah, you're gonna be embarrassed because program of rush. Your heart starts beating faster than your pulse. It is a telegram line. Got yours and I got mine. Some nervous system. Everybody understands those hologram commands in here. No one, everybody better listen. I'm not the best of the song. Now, auto system has a hold of you, control automatically something that you do. Your brain and heart is going naturally, and when you're scared, your nerves run up the speed. I got a telegram line, you got yours and I got mine. Start nervous system, everybody understands and telegram commands, and you know that I better listen. That's just the end of that song. I think it's so darn psycho now. That's not That was Little Mermaid. That was not. That wasn't no. That was about nervous system, dude. Actually, I'm seeing it in Schoolhouse Rock. Yeah, like pretty much see rainstorms. Because I do like a lot more make one. I'm doing this song because I love this song. I'm gonna do both of the boy lines and the bill lines. Look, as soon as I climb a lot of steps to get to the Capitol building here in Washington, I wonder who that sad little scrap of paper is. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill. I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long way. I'm sitting in me, but I know I'll be alone someday. At least I hope and pray that I will. But today I'm still just a bill. Gee, Bill, you don't have a lot of patience and courage. I got this far. When I started, I wasn't even a bill. I just an idea. Some folks back home decided they want a law passed, so they called the Congress and he said, "You're right, gotta be a law." And then he sat down and let me out, introduced me to Congress, and I'd become a bill. I was my bill until they started to make me a law. I'm a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I got as far as Capitol Hill. Now I'm stuck in committee. I'll sit here, wait, while a few key congressmen discussing debate. Why they should let me be alone. How I hope and pray they will. But today I am just a bill. Listen to those Congress talking. Is there all this discussion debate about you? Yeah, I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never ever get this far. I hope they decide to report on me favorably. Otherwise I may die. Die? I die in committee. Oh, but it looks like I'm gonna live. Now I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me. They vote yes, what happens? And I go to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again. Oh no. Oh yes. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill. And they vote out for me on Capitol Hill. And I'm off to the White House. But I wait in line with a lot of bills for the president's son. And if he sends me, then I'll be alone. How I hope and pray that he will. But today I'm still just a bill. I mean, even if the whole Congress says you should be allowed, the president can say no. Still say no. Yes, let's call it veto. If the president vetoes me, I have to go back to Congress and they vote me again. By the time you're sold, and that kind of very unlikely that it'll become a law. It's not easy to become a law, is it? No. But how I hope and pray that I will. But today I'm still just a bill. You signed your bill, not your law. Oh yes. Sorry, I had to. What? Hi, and the loud noise is my fan. If you can't deal with it, leave my stream, because it's gonna be there. I don't know how to fix it right now. I don't mean to be mean, it's just I don't know how to fix it right now. So yeah. Oh, I'm mad at you because you're rude. Not welcome here. Ever again. You're a mean troll, that's what you are. You can just go away. Because you have to be open-minded a little bit, guys. It's something you have to deal with it. You gotta deal with the day noise. It's not exactly my fault. Get out of my stream, Paragon. I might be ending it anyway soon, so you can know. That was really rude. I'm not gonna follow you back at all ever. That was downright rude, Paragon. You're a rude troll and you can just leave. So, goodbye. And you know what? I'm never gonna deban you. It's mean. I don't do ban trolls. I'm sorry, I don't feel sorry for banning you, Buns. You're still here, Paragon. You were rude. You don't deserve to be my friend. You know it will be. Thank you for lurking, Windsock. If you're acknowledged, I said thank you. I don't care right now if I'm not doing audio. It's not my fault, the whole noise. It annoys me. If you actually ever find another account program or Paragon, whatever your name is, don't ever come back in my stream ever again. Your fans will not. Whatever your name is, don't ever come. I'm not stand for rudeness. Let's see how long I have to have it on. I'll do a couple more songs and I'm actually gonna head out because I'm getting tired. So please guys, behave and be nice to me. Hello, I clicked to push on. Why are you not going to it? Okay. Well, that's really. So let me do that song. I want to do great. I got you cool. Alright, now we got rain. So I'm gonna do like, I think 2 more songs. And then end this because people have started to rude. Perhaps. Let's see. Figure 8, that's double 4, figure 4. That's half of 8. If you skate, you'd be great. If you can make a figure 8, that's a circle that turns around on itself. 1 times 8 is 2 times 4. 4 times 4 is 2 times 8. If you skate upon the nice, you'd be wise if you think twice before you make a non-move, single move. 1 times 8 is 2 times 8 is, 1 times 8 is 8, 2 times 8 is 16, 3 times 8 is 24, 4 times 8 is 42, and 5 times 8 is 40, you know. 6 times 8 is 48, 6 times 8 is 56, 8 times 8 is 64, 9 times 8 is 72, and 10 times 8 is 80, that's true. 1 times 8 is 88, and 12 times 8 is 96. Now here's our chance. I have math tricks. As 12 times 8 is the same as 10 times 8, 2 times 8, 8 plus 16, 96. 1 times 8 is 8, 2 times 8 is 16, 3 times 8 is 24, 4 times 8 is 32, and 4 times 8 is 40, you know. Figure 8 is double 4, figure 4 is half 8. If you skate, you'd be great if you can make a figure 8. That's a circle that turns around on itself. Right on side, its symbol means infinity. Sorry if I'm not having fun, you guys are gonna have fun, but I can't feel super sorry for you guys if you guys are not gonna be nice. Yeah, I'll actually do 2 more songs now and then. And then I'll be totally dunsies for this one because I'm starting to get tired. Oh, this one works. I forgot. But my little friend that can come up in my shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. Forgot about you almost. Right. No, I know. Do a song now, okay? When you're in the dark, you want to see, you need electricity, electricity. Flip the switch, and what do you get? You get electricity, electricity. Every room can be lit with just a electricity, electricity. Every room must be allowed to use it. Electricity, electricity. Excuse me. Power plants must always use fire to make it. Electricity, electricity. When for fire fuel and use the steam, they generate electricity, electricity. Turn the generator by any means. Make electricity, electricity. The generator is a machine that contains the power for making a magnet field. When wires are rotated back into the field, their current electricity produced. Now we only have who could stand here and turn the generator real fast. Then we wouldn't need to burn so much wood to make electricity. Benjamin Franklin's latest kite was searching for electricity, electricity. He knew that it had something to do with mine. It's all electricity, electricity. Well, we'll give you source of electricity, standing electricity. Stroking a cat to make it for your bill stack. Electricity, electricity. Electricity unless it's called a stack electricity, like the wearing a heavy coat, like a sock off the doorknob, or screaming across the carpet and sneak up your very best friend and zap him on the air with a sock of electricity, electricity. When flow to and from makes a circuit of electricity, electricity. Voltage is the pressure. Music go, it pushes up electricity, electricity. Also tell you just how much you'll be using electricity, electricity, electricity. Faster so that part is broken. Electricity, electricity. Okay. The last song the guys are saying, and I think I'll be done because it's like 8:49. I want to go get some rest. I know this. Oh, hi, Fred. Well, the sound is horrible. It's not the best sound in the world, you know. Okay, seriously. Okay, not tonight, I won't be able to. I won't be able to fix it tonight, no. Because I'm not a technician for a computer. And this is Hurley. The same one that has the picture above The one that says the Hype GG thing. It's kind of like a mascot to my stream. But I do intentionally do want to actually fix the sound. I don't have the tools, and B, don't have the money right now for my own. So yeah. So that will be fixed by my grandpa or grandma or somebody in my family. You guys will have to be patient with me. If you can't be patient, well, not my problem. I can't do anything much about that. Do you have any questions you want from me, Fred? Before I start my song, do you have any other things that you want to ask me? Since I will be looking at song lyrics and not what people are talking about. On the 3-4. You got nothing else for me? No, because you probably left the stream. Never goes on that. The sales system is centered around the sun. 9 planets, large and small, framed by or somewhere out in space. A not shining face. You might see night up in the sky. In the planet Jan, she's a galaxy girl. A solar system miss all future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team. And there's never been a planet Jan hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Jan hasn't seen. She's been to the sun, it's lots of fun. And hotspot, it's a gas. Hydrogen and helium. The big bright what a mess. It's a star. It's a star. The train got autograph. Mercury was near the sun. The train stopped right, but the mercury on Mars was much too high. So the train stood from Venus boundaries he found. You couldn't see a thing for all the clouds around. Earth looked inside, kind of green and bright. But now she let it go. The creatures on that planet looked so very weird to Jan. They didn't even stop there and say hello. It's a bird, it's a plane. I must be a UFO, but it wasn't. The planet Jan, she's a galaxy girl. The solar system is on a future world. The travels like a rocket with a comet team. And there's never been a planet Jan hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Jan hasn't seen. Mars is red. And Jupiter is big, and Saturn shows off its rings. Earth is built on a fine tilt, and Neptune is its twin. And Pluto is the first planet from our sun. They say our system is not alone in space. The universe has endless mysteries. Some future astronaut may find out what they thought was a shooting star instead. Turn out to be independent giants. These are galaxy gone. The system that's from my future world. She's trying to look at my people heart comedy. It is not an plan, just see. And there never has been a plan that hasn't seen. Anyone else want to? Well, I don't know if you guys want to ask me for a song or not before I head out. I'm gonna play one more. I did say I was gonna do one more, I think, after this. Maybe a good one though. I was streaming though. Sorry guys. I'm actually gonna try to put up my head. Hey. Sorry about that guys. Well, it would be nice if you followed me, Fred. I think you might have just played a troll. And then I'm going to do my end sub and then end. It's almost 9. Let's go. One, two. Line, get your average here. Line, get some average here. Come on down to the lines, get the average here. And need them if you write a video or even think about it. Line, get your average here. Jolly average here. Anything you need, we can make it absolutely clear. An adverb is a word, that's all it is, and there's a lot of them. And math is a verb, sometimes it manifests an adjective, and also not an adverb. And so we see this past very, very necessary line, we get adverbs here. Follow sounding on some adverbs here. Automatically. So come along to line. Hello folks, this is Lolly. Singer saying we have every adverb in book. So come on down and look. Hello folks, Lolly Jr. You're supposed to need your house paint. How are you going to do? How are you going to paint it? That's where the adverb comes in. You can also give us just an intense so you can make a very neatly organized offering. I suppose you're going to knock on your body wants to know where I win. Use an adverb and tell him. The adverb here. Use it with the adjective and says much more. Anything to describe can be described some more. Anything you have or need is in this scope. And so choose very carefully every word you use. Use a verb to tell us how you did. When it happened, How you going? Where you been? You said, but I know I've heard the plan, and even more. How, when, where, or when. Listen or reason. The questions are answered. And you can ever come and get lonely, get your answer. Quickly, get your answer. Slowly, really. On your anniversary, but I need 'em. If you real, and I'm thinking about this. If it's ever, we have heroes, bring along your own entities. Feeling slow, soft, and sure. Where from our life fast and make further apples out of them. And we're here. Also good to the lolly, so come on down. Lolly. I was still a mere place in time. Lolly. For different reason. Father, son, Molly. Have hasn't contacts. Lolly. Erase your wings of apples. Lolly. It's like absolutely free. Lolly. I service. Difficulty. There's one more song, but I don't know if it's on here. It is on here. I am serious. This is my final song. My grandma was home with us, so I got to know just what to do. You get an infection, a small infection. Well, or some interjections. Yeah, smurfs, that hurts. Yeah, that's not fair giving a guy a shot down there. Hey, so Simon, yeah. Emotion, ouch. The jelly sat apart from the same bag, expression point. Whereby power when it feels not as strong. The Jared played too hard to get on. Then he wooed her, absorbed his affection, traded her objections, and heard her silent objections. Oh, you got some nerve. Oh, I've never seen someone like, hey, that kinda cute. Affections. Wow. Well. Thursday with hope, emotion, hey, I share our concerns, PlayStation for, or by a calm when feels not as strong. So when you're happy, hooray, or sad, or fighting, eek, or mad, facts, or sad, wow, or glad, hey, and Churchill starts a sentence right. The game was tied. At 7, the fan found he had the ball hole and ran an action in the other direction. The foul says, son, I'll into questions. You took over my thank darn you just lost the game. And for our team. And justice, so it's payment darn. The emotion hooray. The very same part from myself for information for our body can come up when the feelings are not as strong. So when you're happy, hooray! Or sad, or frightened, eek! Or mad, raps, or Simon, wow! Or glad, hey! And it doesn't start a sentence right, and versus, hey, so it's right, but hey, any person's expression point or by common feels not strong. And then he starts something, message, hallelujah, yeah. Darn, that's the end. That's a good one. This song, I really do think I should probably go on here soon. I actually will do one more something, but it's one more I actually want to do. So my last sword for reals. Of course, you didn't even answer me, Fred, so didn't know if it's me. Answer back, well, though. Get home from camp in last spring. We saw people, places, and things. We barely have our friends asked us to describe the beautiful places and everlasting, so we unpack our adjectives. I unpack them first. We stand from the word verse. And I picked soggy, next I picked froggy. Now I was ready to tell my tale, so I packed my adjectives. Adjectives are words you use to really describe things, handy words that come around. Days are summer, they're rainy. Boys are dumb girls, they're brainy. Adjectives can show you which way. Adjectives are often used to help us compare things. To say how thin, how fat, how short, how tall. Those who are taller can get taller. Boys who are smaller can get smaller. The one that's tall is the smallest of all. We hiked along without care. Then we ran into the bear. He was a hairy bear. He was a scary bear. We hasty retreat from his lair. Spared him rabbits. Oh boy, was one little bear. You can even manage to solve more parts of speech like words or nouns. All you have to do is tag on in the ick, Aaron, or s or airy. Simple, like this boy can grow up to be a youth man, but still have a boy's face. Boy's round, but then it makes the adjective boyish. Whereas the use my face, get it? Next time you go on a trip, remember the little tip. When then you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You describe people, places, and things. So learn back your adjectives. You do it with adjectives. Tell them about adjectives. And show them adjectives. Oh, thanks for the follow, love. Love for Twitch. Does anyone have any more any song requests that they want me to do, or art requests that they want me to do before I end? Just asking. Okay. That's my fan. I would like you not to swear on my stream. Thank you very much. I have no control over it. TF. Isn't that a swear? Isn't TF a swear? Well, it can also mean the other one too. It doesn't always mean that. It can also mean when some people use it negatively. I don't mean you, but there are other people that really use it badly. You know what I mean. Oh, this is Harley. She's basically the emote they see up on my picture there. The one with Hype and GG on it. She's a little friend of mine. Plus, she's kind of the mascot on my channel. So, yeah. That's what she is. Thanks for asking, by the way. And I'm sorry that I mixed up earlier. Her name is Hurley. Yeah, she's the emote up here as well that says it has the Hype and GG and the apple and the little lighter. She's the, yeah, pretty much. She's cute, isn't she? Cute little thing. Yeah, it's stressful as well. I'm stressed sometimes because my system doesn't do. I just want to get tired. She is cute, you know. You know what I mean, right? It's nice to meet you, Wolf Ryan. Oh, sorry if I don't say the name right. But that's what it looks like for me. Because I'm not. That's kind of how it looks like it's spelled. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. But I'm very thankful you came onto my stream. It's nice to meet you. I really do appreciate you coming into my stream. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big I can make a moo noise out of that. That's literally the sound they make with it. That's like my look. You're making me happy. It's a good choice to make me laugh. Making me laugh is a good thing because it means I'm smiling and I'm good. I know my muscles are bad time, but how you doing, Wolf Brian? How you doing, my friend? I'm just curious. I'm kind of guessing you left. That's fine. I'm just gonna actually start ending anyway, guys. I'm gonna check my uptime now. Yeah, been on for 2 hours. Good enough for me. And that's really actually good enough for me. I'm gonna use the bathroom quick, and then I'm gonna do my ending. guys. I think I'm gonna end here though. You guys should probably end here, guys. I'm getting pooped. Just wait a minute. What do I do? I just probably can't see it. No, I guess probably can. He'll stay on my shoulder and tell me. Or do that and stuff. I'll show you guys the. Well, you guys probably seen it by back screen, but you just haven't seen my start or ending. I'll show you guys my start and end screens. Oh, let's see. There's my starting screen and my end screen. But you won't see the full end screen until I'm done. Just want to show you a glimpse. So I'm going to do my end stuff though, anyway. Now, ran somebody. So, I'm over here. This one. I'll put that. And first team. And this team is called s4s. Name one whose new is Jim. If anyone who is new to my team here, of people who have followed me, you guys are welcome to follow and support my team here, but there's no mean or trolling things towards them. You know what I mean? Anyways, my team we have Dasgo's Gaming, a poster. By the way, Dasgo's Gaming was actually in my stream earlier with another person that comes in my layer, in my team's layer, next team, pretty much. So my team here we have my friends Dasgo's Gaming, a poster by my team, and I'm working. My favorite gamer, hit down see like it's now. Neil Henry for Array. Or they call Array 13, whichever way you call them. Almost 55 and Scholar 2355. This is my team that I made up pretty much, called the Nightmare Crew, which has a lot of people in there that you guys can follow and support. There's no mean neutral influence to them, if you know what I mean. And my team was my friends Epicness, so yeah, L4l Architects, Balaboo, the Balaboo, LGL4, Ice Cream 777, Go Tours, Discover Mad, Pink Creatures. And of course, that's the second half of my team. You guys can follow and support them if you want. There's no mean neutral influence to them, if you know what I mean. In my team, we have my friends Mary, Campos, Lee, as my after, on some TV, awesome good friends getting back for you, a good friend Laura 6683, awesome good friend Proximus Prime, my besties Rainbows 1963. And we also have my sister, like really good friend, who was also on my stream earlier, Holly Quinn Queen 27. Hello, Zeeth. Welcome to my stream, Zeeth. That's cool. That's very cool. Not very much of it. So not really much. I'm more of an English speaker. Okay, yeah. Right. Not in the mood for that stuff today. Sorry, dude. I hope this, but no, it's not funny. I don't talk that way. Please get on my screen. sorry guys, I don't speak Spanish. I speak English only, really. Sorry dude, that hit personal. You'll sometimes do that to me. Oh, this. Guys, oh, how did the thing go? Oh well, we'll find it after the stream. Alright. I do the rest of my team after I do some quick. Move it to somewhere else. I'm just saying. Oh well. It's just a little piece of pink rope anyway. I'll be findable soon. No, my mic's not from outer space. That's my fan. I really wish it was from outer space, but that's nothing to do with my fan. I mean, it has nothing to do with my mic. My fan is what's going on, not my mic. I would really like people to stop talking about it. Because I'm about to end here anyway. But if you want to stay... I'm okay. Not too bad. How are you? I don't mean to be rude to you. I hope you know I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry if I seemed like I was being rude to you. I didn't mean to. I hope I wasn't rude to you, though. I'm doing okay, though. I'm not doing too bad. I've been having a little bit of having some earache issues and cold. Nice to meet you, by the way. Hi. Not too bad. Not too bad, Flex. Okay, it's cute. Hi, Nemesis 0000. Welcome to my stream. Yeah. That's not gonna fly. You can only sub in my channel, in my thing, because the donation don't work anymore. So I'm still working on it. It worked, and then my PayPal wanted to not be nice to me and stop working. So I'm still working on fixing that. And by the way, that was a fake donation he did. That person did a fake donation, and if you do any fake donations in my stream like that, they automatically get banned, dudes. Just telling you that. I don't take that very kindly. I wish I could get it fixed faster, but sadly, right now sub and bits are the only thing. I guess technically, bits, sub, and the community chats are pretty much what you can do. I mean, you can host and follow, but if you already follow, not much else you can do. But if you want to donate of some kind, you can either donate by bits, sub, or by the community chest. I'm not trying to be mean. That's how I can only do it. So if you want it done, that's how you gotta have it, need to have it done. What the heck? Oh, thank you for the sub. Didn't need to do that, you know. You didn't need to do that. Everything was so nice of you. Now I have at least one sub that's actually nice of you. Thank you. Yep. Yep, now you get a nice sub badge and all the cool tier 1 emotes as well. There are quite a few good ones out there that I have. So, enjoy. I agree, it is awesome. And you're an awesome friend. Those are cool emotes, am I right? I mean, you get a raid emote. You get a sub emote, you get a gift sub emote, you get your biddies hype. You get your lurking and your heart. Thank you. I actually worked really hard on those emotes to make them how they are now. I'll show you guys all the emotes that were for the ones who don't have them. I like to kind of show what there is out there. Now I like to make sure my emotes are something fun. If you're not having fun on Twitch, what are you doing? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's nice to have fun. And yet again, I apologize about my fan being loud. Still need to get that fixed as well. So, don't worry. Can you stay in my chat and just stay for my, I'm about to actually go ahead and raid somebody anyway. But you just stay in my chat for the raid. So you can, be part of the, part of the help. And you can also use that new raid emote. If you help me out with this raid, that would be awesome. Because I need more than me being in the raid. If you could do that, would be so appreciative. I do promise you that it would be a fun time. If you stayed in here and could do a raid with me, I'd be happy with that. Because I'm about to end anyway here. Oh no, I really hate when it does that. Oh, of course, you probably didn't stay into great, thanks. Didn't stay for the raid, thanks. I didn't stay on the road then. Says there. Well, I'm gonna do plans to what it is like I don't know. About the last one that was in my team before all these people came was my friend Holly Quinn, Queen 27, which she is part of my team, and she was also in my stream earlier. And we also have my part 3 in my team, which I forgot to spell right. I mean, it's really better that person was. We can get some rest. I'm about to end it anyway. We have my friend Watermelon going Space Hunt 7. It's probably good for them to get some rest. Feel looking tired. Yeah, this ones don't work, the words work, but I can show you those. I think that's two emotes. My two favorite. New favorite emotes though. This is a rip. And a hype emote. Pretty cute. I'll do my emotes for y'all. Tier 1 and 2 first. I always make sure I get both tiers done so we can have all of them done. We have my, for tier 1 we have my scary gypsy sub hype. We also have my gift hype. We also have my Bitfall Tour 22, which is the best city hype pretty much. We also have my Lovely Snowy, which is a cute little chicken thing. My heart is this Lorca and snow around it. And then we also have, for the final tier 1, we have my Spiral B raid. With a Spiral with a raid shirt on him. It also has a little bee there that's actually Sparks as a bee, because kind of want to make them be dragonfly, high breath in, kind of cool. Then for my tier 2, we have my apple lit, which is my little thing that's on my shoulder here, named Harley. Harley Quinn, or Harley Quinn's Ellie, or whatever you can call her. And Harley in this emote has an apple, nice orange parka, orange pants, of course, black brownish boots, brown gloves, lighter, little apple, has hype and GG on her hoodie. It's pretty much a lit hype emote. And then my tier 3 is my GG turret. And the turret's the blue turret from Team Fortress 2. The blue team pretty much. So yeah. If anyone has any questions before I go, then ask now before I end the stream. Does anyone else have any questions for me? Or anything in between? I'm guessing no, you guys have nothing for me. I'll show you guys my ending screen, and then I'm pretty much gonna end it after that. Holy Anastay. Well, show the ending screen, and then we're gonna wave goodbye, and then end it. Sound good, guys? Oh, that's okay with you guys. I hate to do that going. I'm getting tired and do our work tomorrow. So, I do everyone an amazing day or night you're having. And I have always seen you next time.
So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I say so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again.
I actually wave this hand. Bye, guys. Harley's gonna wave too. Oh, come on, Harley. Harley, wave nicely. Nicely. Yeah, Harley. No, but we have to. Goodbye.